Hi BookTube, Thea here, and the second video I'm filming today is going to be my March TBR. There's a total of 6 books that are on my TBR list. 2 of them are part of a trilogy. One is a nonfiction, one I'm almost done with, and then 2 are standalones. So I'll just go ahead and dive right in and show you guys what I plan on reading in March. The first book I plan on reading, finishing in March, is Arrest, a novel by June Gray, which this is the sequel to Disarm, which I read back in January and then finished up in the first couple days of February. I'm about halfway through. I started reading this right after I finished Disarm, but then I picked up Truth Witch, and I've been reading that because I plan on doing a review, so I've been spending a little bit more time reading that. So I haven't got a chance to pick this back up, but I do want to finish it in March. It was a very easy read. It's not very big at all. And it's just the story, you just breeze right through it. So this will be a really, really easy read. I want to finish up this in March. The second book that I plan on reading in March is, if you've seen my March haul video, you know what this book is. I am part of a Goodreads book club. I believe it's called YA Kingdom. Not too sure about that, but I'll link the information in the description below. And the March book that we are reading is Half Bad by Sally Green. I picked this book up for $5 at Book Outlet because I knew we were going to be reading it, and it was super cheap, so I figured I'd get it and read it. So I plan on starting this right after I finish Arrest, and then my library had the sequel, which is Half Wild, and so I plan on just marathoning both of these, one right after each other, especially if I like Half Bad. I'm hoping that I will. If I don't, I probably won't read the sequel. But I definitely picked it up just in case, so I can marathon both. And then when I'm about halfway through this, I want to pick up Half Lost, so I can go ahead and just marathon the whole series. But we'll see how that goes for the rest of the month. If I get through those and I still have time, the next 2 books are 2 standalones, but they do kind of go back to back, so I would marathon them. Again, if you've seen my haul videos, you know that I've picked these books up, and that is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I again picked this up from Book Outlet. It sounds like a book I'm gonna just fall in love with. It's a fairly, it's a fairly decent sized book, but it sounds like it's an easy read. Sounds like it's something that I can just breeze right through. And then once I finish this, I can go ahead and pick up Carry On by Rainbow Rowell and read that. It's definitely bigger than I was expecting. Really easy to get through. This book is raved on BookTube. Everyone is so in love with it, so I can't wait to pick these up and read them. They'll be my first Rainbow Rowell novels, and I'm hoping to really enjoy them. The last book that is in my TBR is a book, again, that if you've seen my library haul, you know what this book is. It's a book that you don't really have to sit down and read all at once. You kind of, read it here and there, depending on your mood. It is a nonfiction book. It is just full of short stories, but it's called As You Wish, Inconceivable Tales from the Making of the Princess Bride by Carrie Elways. This book has been on my TBR for a while. I love Princess Bride. It's one of my favorite movies. I love Carrie Elways. So this book is just full of stories about the cast and the crew and, his experiences with making the movie, his experience with the other cast members. And there's some pictures in here, from the movie. But it sounds like it's just something, if I'm not really in the mood to read this, or I'm not feeling these other books, pick it up, read a story here or there. So this is something that I'm going to be working on through all of March, and we'll see if I can get through it. So that's my March TBR. Like I said, it is a very, very ambitious TBR. I normally don't put this many books on my TBR, but I'm really confident that I'm going to be able to do a lot of reading this month. Let me know in the comments below what's on your March TBR, if you've read any of these books, what you think about them, if you liked them, if you didn't like them. I will post the link to the Goodreads book club down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!